In this series of DVDs, we are trying to bring before you what the elements of the Kalakshetra Bani are. In the first of this series, we have dealt with the simple structures, the mandalas, with the beginning groupings of simple steps from the tattadava through the natadava, and then through the various groups. What we are trying to share with you is not a method of learning, because you can never learn without a guru. However, it is important for us to share with you the kind of training that is necessary and to tell you what is highlighted in the Kalakshetra Bani.
Dhyana Shlokam.
The mandalas are the main postures in the Bharatanatyam. As we know, there are many texts in India, and each text, whether it's in Sanskrit or in other vernacular languages, talks about many different kinds of postures. The first posture in Bharatanatyam is Sthanakam. Sthanaka is a standing position. The dancer stands erect without extending the chest nor the bottom. Her hands are placed on the waist with the palms stretched, and it is wise to remember that the thumb should be pressed inwards. It is said by elders that this brings concentration to the body. The very first group of adavus that a student learns is called tattadavu. This, by virtue of the name given to it, means to strike the foot on the floor.
First Tattadava, Aramandi. Dhalam kutakata dhingina tum tei ya tei ya tei ya tei ya tei. Second speed. Tei ya tei ya tei ya tei ya tei ya tei ya tei.
The asamyuta hastas are single hand gestures: patakam, tripatakam, ardhavatakam, kartari mukha, etc. You will see this done by the students.
Asamyuta hasta.
Patakas, tripatako, ardhapatakas, kartari mukha, mayurakyo, ardhachandrascha, arala.
First Natadava. Dhalam kutakata dhingina tum tei yum tat tei yum ta tei yum tat tei yum ta. Second speed. Tei yum tat tei yum ta tei yum tat tei yum ta tei yum tat tei yum ta.
The double hand gestures and the samyuta hastas, the first one she learns, of course, is Anjali. When Anjali is held above the head, it is an obeisance to the powers that be. When she's holding it in front of the forehead, it's an obeisance to the Guru.
Samyuta hasta.
Anjalischa, kapotascha, karkata, swastikastatha, dolahasta, pushpapudaha, utsanga, shivalingakaha.
Dhyana Shlokam.
Angikam,
Bhuvanam
yasya, vachikam,
sarva vamayam.
In Tate Tetat, for the first time, the dancer has an opportunity to move away from a single spot. This new ability to move laterally or forward and back is a huge requirement.
Aramandi. Dhalang kutaka thik kutaka ta dingina tum ta tei tei ta dit tei tei ta ta tei tei ta dit tei ಕಾಲ್ ಮಡಗಿದಟ್ಟೆ ta ta tei tei ta ಮಡಗಿದಟ್ಟೆ dit tei tei ta ta tei tei ta.
The adavu you will see after this is what we call in common parlance Usi adavu. This Usi adavu is one of the most attractive adavus in the Bharatanatyam repertoire.
Dhalang kutaka thik kutaka ta dingina tum ta tei tei ta dit tei tei ta ta tei tei ta நல்லா வள dit tei tei ta.
One of the most exciting adavus in the Bharatanatyam repertoire is the Kudittumetta adavu. This adavu is not only bubbly, but when children first see it, it looks very simple and they are dying to do it well. Unfortunately, it is not such an easy adavu in the beginning.
Dhalang kutaka thik kutaka ta dingina tum tei ha tei he tei ha tei he tei ha tei he tei ha tei he.
The next group of adavus is the Tattaitam. I think this is another leap upwards, literally and otherwise, in the stages of learning Bharatanatyam.
Dhalang kutaka thik kutaka ta dingina tum tat tei tam dit tei tam tat tei tam dit tei tam tat tei tam dit tei tam tat tei tam dit tei tam.
In Tattaitaha, you have to be extremely precise. In the Kalakshetra Bani, I believe that we do the Tattaitaha more precisely than almost any other Bani of Bharatanatyam.
Dhalang kutaka thik kutaka ta dingina tum tat tei ta ha dit tei ta ha tat tei ta ha dit tei ta ha.
Every senior artist who's already in the field, people whom you admire, people you love, the great dancers of our time, they all continued to seek perfection till the very last breath that they had. This is the attempt to draw your attention to what makes for a good dancer and what makes for a perfect dancer. Thank you.